I'm talking about this as someone who's experienced both ranges of mayonnaise. You know.
Are you speaking?
Is there a range of mayonnaise?
Yes. So now
No, wait,
there's actually
we
there's
should
several
discuss this right
different
now.
ranges. Now there has to do with how well you like
No,
it.
no, no.
That's the range. And there's also the type of
Colin,
mayonnaise.
Colin,
range,
I'm recording.
right?
Let him talk.
Jack's still streaming League.
Yeah,
I'm
can we
not
just
playing
kick him?
Genshin Impact.
All right, so kick Matt and Jack.
Yep.
So there's a range, right? So we've all been at that point in our lives, unless you've liked mayonnaise your whole life, that you just don't like mayonnaise, right?
I love mayonnaise.
Okay. And have you
Forever I
loved
hated
mayonnaise
mayonnaise.
your whole life?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm saying,
You drink
is that,
salsa, so
yeah, you're an interesting person, so that justifies it.
Salsa.
But I was a person that very much disliked or even hate mayonnaise.
So you're saying that you've been on both sides of the spectrum.
I love mayo.
Mhm. And I just want to talk about the glorification of mayonnaise over the history because it has changed the way we
How do you
eat
glorify
food.
mayonnaise?
Let me explain.
That,
It has changed the way we eat food as a country. So I believe it all started
Mayo.
back when when man was invented.
when JFK died.
Was invented 1756. Holy shit.
What?
Yeah.
1756.
How did they just decide
Um,
that they were gonna put eggs in something and call it mayonnaise?
Well,
I
that's a
love
good
mayo.
question, but let me talk about my mayonnaise.
Thanks for your input, Jack.
So back in 1903, Richard
Mayo.
Hellman emigrated from New York City from Germany, and then he made the Hellman's mayonnaise. So that became the main source of mayonnaise for this country. Right? And like it or not, it was very successful. It was used as a salad dressing. It's great. But now
Yeah, I got you.
we flash forward to the present. Mayonnaise is pretty much on every burger that you eat. It's in so many different sauces or condiments, whatever you
gosh.
want to call it, that it's incredible. The whole spectrum. People will still say, like, up until last week, I always still say that I dislike mayonnaise until I got straight up mayonnaise on my
Grady.
chicken sandwich,
Yo, Grady,
and it changed my mind.
Grady,
What's up?
Chicken sandwich.
can you like,
Chicken sandwich. Sorry.
can you look at the chat?
I thoroughly enjoy mayo.
Look at
Let me just say
look
that.
at what chat.
Bitch.
So Richard Nixon. You know, I think
Can you
Richard
stop
Nixon
banging?
actually
Hold
played a
on.
part. So during-
Whoever is banging something, please stop.
What?
Who's doing what?
Someone was banging a water bottle on something.
So let's go back to mayonnaise.
Thank you, Dylan.
Now, back in 1903, New York City was then the populace of mayonnaise because of Richard Hellman, who migrated from Germany. But then the gold rush happens in 1948 and 1949, and everyone moves to California. Now, California then
How does-
becomes
what
the
is-
new
what-
hub.
How does
of
California have to
multicul-
do with mayonnaise?
Let me explain.
He's talking about Daniel Hellman.
No, Richard Hellman.
Sorry.
I hate you, Grady.
Dick Hellman?
So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dick Down Hellman.
Dick Hellman. And so now California has become this epicenter of multicultural influence, including you have Asian influence, except for they were banned to work since like 1912 and all that.
What are you
crap.
talking
You have
about?
Mexican influence because we technically
So-
took that
Yeah,
territory.
yeah,
from
mayo
Mexican.
influence.
And there was also heavily American influence, as we can call it right now, but then there was the fresh European influence. So mayonnaise, slowly but surely, since 1903, has spread across the United States.
Now, before you go any further,
What?
welcome to the BleakCast. Today, we've got Grady,
Mayonnaise.
Charlie, Matt,
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Matt.
Dylan,
I'm always here.
Colin,
Hey.
Mason,
Hey.
and Jack.
I'm in utter disgust of you, Grady.
Okay,
Sorry,
so let me
waterway down the
continue.
rabbit
hole.
with
No,
my
I've-
story.
I've had the same expression on my face, and it's just disgust.
Let me guess.
Do you
don't
hate
like
mayonnaise?
You don't
No,
like mayonnaise?
I love mayonnaise. I don't know why you're going on such a stupid story about mayo.
It is vitally important to this conversation.
It's
why I
it's a
discuss mayonnaise.
condiment, Grady. Just say, "Oh yeah, I didn't like it. Now I do."
No, that's not
It's
exciting.
part of
and
the
it's not
journey.
dragging
We're
it out
going on a
for as long as it needs
spiritual
to.
mayo
Grady,
journey.
Have you ever made your own mayonnaise?
All my homies hate
How do you
mayo.
make
Yeah,
mayonnaise?
I
I've
tried. I
never-
tried keeping some of my semen for a while, but it didn't work. So
Oh,
Excuse me?
what?
That wasn't necessary.
That
Not-
So
Uh,
wait.
your
How
no.
is
redacted?
mayo made? Is it made of eggs?
yes, it's made
Yes.
of egg.
I can explain this.
Well,
go for
okay.
it.
So,
So-
let me just pause the story. So we're in California. Okay, go.
Why?
Okay.
Wait,
so-
is mayo and egg salad the same thing?
Holy
No.
shit! You might
Basically.
be onto something.
No, because it's only the yolks of a raw egg.
Yo, I'm yoked right now.
Is that why it's white?
It's only
Yeah.
the yolks.
Wait,
The yolks
it's not,
are-
Racist.
the yolk isn't the white part.
No, that's the
Oh
white.
my god.
The yolk is the yellow part.
Wait,
Oh god.
Colin,
There's the
hold
yolk
on,
and the
hold on,
white.
pause. Colin, have you thought that the white part of the egg is the yolk for your entire life?
I might have been thinking about it that way.
Colin, you're an AP English.
Yikes.
You make the weirdest.
I'm
foods,
not
man.
in AP English, and I've known that since 3rd grade. Like,
Okay.
That doesn't
Anyway,
matter.
Charlie,
Don't learn about egg yolks in AP
I
English.
want to
Anyway.
talk about my mayonnaise.
Grady.
You take egg yolks,
Grady.
Jack.
Grady, you know who's good right now?
oh my god.
No.
Do not mention league in this sentence.
Tom Kent.
No, set with
Okay, continue, Grady.
Thank you.
Actually, Charlie's at this point.
So, you take the egg yolks and you put in sunflower oil and you whisk it together, and you put salt, vinegar, and lemon juice,
Really?
and you whisk it until it's thick. You slowly add the sunflower oil, and then that's mayonnaise.
It's incredible. Now,
Is it?
it has to do with the quality of mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, I feel, this is one of the spectrums I was talking about. There's good mayonnaise, there's thick, sturdy mayonnaise that has strong flavors and it's well adapted. But then there's crummy mayonnaise where you tell this guy threw it together in the back of his truck within a second. However, we're talking about high quality mayonnaise that is used in the burger industry. So you go to California, right? Eventually, all these burger shacks coming up, spread all over the place, and they have this burger sauce. Does anyone know what burger sauce is?
Is
It's mayo. And
Sauce
I
put
do
on a
not.
burger.
wait. Isn't it mayo and Thousand Island dressing?
Now,
ketchup.
you guys are all correct. Burger sauce is a wide variety of different combinations with mayo, and it's just
But-
different colored mayos.
It always has mayo in it.
It always has mayo in it. You're right, Colin.
Oh
So this is
my
what I'm
God.
saying: the glorification of
Same.
mayonnaise. So back in the early 1900s, because of the world wars and all that stuff, I'm assuming that mayonnaise was not so popular because it wouldn't keep that long, right? So people started to dislike it, and it becomes sour, and they'd have a sour on the salads, and it really wouldn't be that effective, and it would be disgusting, right? Flash
Right.
forward to California with all this burger
Yeah,
sauce. And boom,
California,
you have-
California. How
And-
do you know all this stuff?
Because I've researched this.
You've looked into the history of mayo,
Yes.
and was there like a reason that sparked this, or you just decided to?
Last week, I was out at a restaurant, which we usually just get takeout from because of the whole
120.
COVID stuff, and we
Oh,
decided to sit down inside. So we were in there, and I was like, I'm not feeling pizza. I usually get pizza from there, calzone, something like that, and they had a nice chicken sandwich. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll try it. I got it. This had a huge, well, actually not huge, a appropriate amount of mayo. Do you know those metal cups that restaurants will use to put a condiment in that you can use at your leisure instead of just giving you a ketchup bottle? and
Grady,
letting,
I don't know about you, but I don't get served condoms at my restaurants.
Isn't it those little
What?
plastic containers?
Yeah, well, you can have those plastic paper
Yeah, so little
containers,
paper cups.
but this is a high quality place that has fixed like metal little, let's say about the size of a shot glass.
Oh yeah.
So at
Okay.
this place, what? Okay.
Poop.
So at this place, I get this chicken sandwich. And it has two of these
I'm just
things. Like, oh, it's
listening.
probably mustard and ketchup.
Yeah,
Guess
see
what?
that.
It's mayonnaise and ketchup. So there's a giant divot in the chicken sandwich, and this is where the revelation comes from. This is why I'm talking about mayonnaise today, where I dumped nearly all of that mayonnaise on my burger with nearly all of that ketchup, and guess what? It became burger sauce. And that's why I need to talk about it right now. So we have this broad scale of glorification of mayonnaise, and this is what we need to realize, that mayonnaise is taking over a country. As In-N-Out, Shake Shack, and all these other burger restaurants, not including McDonald's, Burger King, because those have been around for too long, and they also do burgers differently. I'm talking about the higher up, like Shake Shack, In-N-Out, whatever. Mayonnaise is taking over a country because those are being served so much.
So, what I'm getting out of this is that, you have done a ton of unnecessary research on a condiment that a lot of people eat all the time.
Yes. Now, let me go around and ask you guys about what you think of mayonnaise now. Do you respect it? Do you hate it? Because I was talking about it. What's happening? Charlie, go.
I've come to love mayonnaise. Like, I used to hate it, but then, like, I put it on a sandwich and it tasted really good, so I was like, I like mayonnaise.
Boom.
Wait. Would you describe mayo as white or yellow?
What?
Like, egg colored.
That's
It's-
all I
yeah, it's
think
an
is
egg white.
white.
Well,
Yeah.
like, the Hellman's that I have in the fridge is like white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's like
pretty white.
eggshell white.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
how is it yolks?
Well-
Because, like,
Oh, go ahead.
it's obviously, like, got a bunch of, like, factory ingredients to make it
Mm-hmm.
preservatives.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
the recipe is skewed
I-
over the years.
Can I also provide a side example? Is that, have you ever whisked? Have you ever made a meringue with egg whites?
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
So it used egg whites are the clear part of eggs that when you crack it open, it's not the yellow stuff; it's the clear part, right? If you take
Correct.
a bunch of those clear parts, you add some sugar, cream, or tartar, boom, you have meringue.
Beautiful.
After you whip it, it
Beautiful.
turns from a clear thing into a bright white thing. Now,
Yes.
egg has a way of changing its color, so that's why mayonnaise is white. Also with the vinegar and mixing it up and all that stuff. So, thank you, Charlie, for your example. Boom, the glorification of mayonnaise is affecting us today. Matt, how about you?
Thank you for calling on me so I can speak. So mayo is pretty much my favorite condiment. I put it on everything. Put it on sandwiches. Put it on burgers. Sometimes even dip the fries in there.
Hold on, I
Put
gotta
on your
think- hold
Bubba's?
on. Yeah, I was about to ask, do you put them on your Bubba burgers?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, that makes a good Bubba.
Speaking of Bubba Burger, please sponsor us.
You'll
Mhm.
never eat a burger better than Bubba.
Yep.
That's true.
So, let me just elaborate on that for you. Thank you, Matt. Your main source of sustenance is burgers, so boom, glorification of mayonnaise. All right, now Dylan,
wait,
how about
what?
you?
I don't like mayo.
Jesus,
Keep in mind, Dylan is also 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
you disappoint us more every day,
Okay.
Dylan.
No, I don't. I just don't like the texture.
Can I ask you this question?
Sure.
Would you rather get a salad, like a Caesar salad?
I don't eat salads. I've
Or
never had
a
a salad in my
burger.
life.
You didn't let
That's
me
a
finish
good
my
man
question.
right there.
What?
No. Yeah, no.
Salad is fire.
I've never once had a salad before in my life.
Huh.
And
Like, not
was it?
even-
Wait, did you say salad or burger?
Yeah, would you choose a salad, Caesar
Burger.
salad, or a burger?
Burger.
Okay. What's on that burger?
Ketchup,
Burger
bacon
sauce.
sometimes.
Burger sauce. Burger
Ketchup
sauce.
and mustard is the way to go.
No
Oh
mustard.
god, I have
Burger
a
sauce.
wonderful ideal burger.
Now we'll
What
get
is-
to that in a second, but
we-
Dylan,
yeah, we
I
can
need to
talk about that.
convince you about the glorification of mayonnaise. Have you ever been to In-N-Out or Shake Shack?
I have. Not
Did
Shake
you
Shack,
enjoy-
just In and Out.
Okay. Have you enjoyed their burgers?
Yeah, there's some. It's my favorite burger of all time.
Burger sauce. Boom. Next person. Glorification of mayonnaise. Colin,
I don't
go.
think I got it with burger sauce
So-
though.
You did. It's automatically there.
No, but like I
Before
don't think I did.
So when I was listening to Matt talking about how his favorite condiment is mayo, actually, I wanted to know what the ketchup to mayo ratio is, and I stumbled upon this 2004 study that showed that Russia is the only European country where mayonnaise is sold more than ketchup. So it seems as though ketchup is significantly more popular than mayo. But in my
Yeah.
opinion, I think mayo is a more versatile condiment than ketchup.
Well, I 100% agree. I feel like the addiction to ketchup has to do with how much sugar is in it. Yes, I love it too.
Whoa,
But-
whoa. Did you say
Uh,
it was more versatile? Is that what you said?
It is.
Mayonnaise
yes.
is more
Okay.
versatile. Yep.
Okay, that is definitely arguable. I
Okay,
could
Mason,
see
think
it
about it this way.
definitely.
anything you can put
No.
ketchup on, you can put mayo on.
And
But there
more.
are things that you can put mayo on that you can't put ketchup on.
Hold on.
Like a
Hold
salad.
on.
Hang on. So you're talking about eggs in
Fine.
the morning? Would you? I know technically sometimes most people don't want one on, but are you putting mayo or ketchup on your eggs in the morning?
I would put neither.
I
Uh,
agree, but
I'd
On the
say
eggs,
I-
I do sriracha.
Sriracha, yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I
ketchup-
agree. But if you had to
ketchup
do
and
one or the other,
eggs.
It would be ketchup.
You
Yeah.
could put ketchup, but you can't put mayo on eggs. You
Can
put
you use
ketchup-
mayo as the source of fat like butter?
Wait, hold on, hold on.
No.
Charlie.
no.
Ooh, let me.
Charlie,
Can I
you could
can I say
definitely
something
put
really
mayo
quickly?
in.
Matt?
Wait, hold on. You could put
Okay, go
mayo
ahead.
in eggs. Definitely.
Yeah, you definitely can.
You
Eggs
definitely
out.
could, yeah.
Ew.
You know,
I
I might
mean-
try it tomorrow. It's
Well,
like, Charlie, you can't complain about putting eggs in eggs.
No, think about it though.
Oh, facts.
Think about it. Scrambled eggs.
Mm.
You could put ketchup on scrambled eggs, but if you put mayo on it, you'd gag after like
no,
a
no,
bite.
you put the mayo in during the cooking process.
Yes.
I can't imagine that.
You can't
Well-
imagine putting eggs on top of eggs.
I can't.
That is a
So-
very weird concept, putting eggs on eggs.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Now, this goes back to straight up mayonnaise. I feel like mayonnaise and its adaptability has to do with goes back to the periodic table.
Really?
Now, this might be a little bit of a stretch, but you know how carbon loves to attach to other stuff and then make a bunch of bonds and stuff. Mayonnaise is carbon.
Grady,
What's
please.
up?
I don't want to go any further.
Now, Jack, I need to interrogate you soon. but,
Please.
Mason, you're up next.
Oh my! I almost fell
Okay.
asleep, Grady.
So, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of mayo. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying I'm not the biggest fan. Although, the place I work seasonally with Grady and Dylan here, I think we have some of the best Chipotle mayo on the planet.
That is
Personally.
factual. That is factual.
It's really good.
It is very, very good. Otherwise, mayo, if it's used right, it's good. I don't like it plain. If you're making like a burger sauce out of it or like a Chipotle mayo out of it, it's pretty good, I gotta say. But plain mayo, not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite.
Okay.
Ketchup's my go-to.
Boom. Glorification of mayonnaise across America.
Although
And
I could
you-
say,
Yeah.
can I go over the ideal burger, or are we waiting until after the mayonnaise section?
I mean, everyone's
No,
muted
no.
but us three, so yeah, go ahead.
Go for it.
Okay, so I made this burger. I actually showed Matt, like, it was kind of like half of this burger. It wasn't the ideal burger. It's pretty close to it. So I got my mom got a flat top stovetop. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Ooh, I need one of those.
You know what I'm talking about, Colin?
Yeah,
Stainless
yeah.
steel.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So I cooked up some burgers on it. It was actually, the beef mix was brisket and chuck beef. Got it from our local BJ's wholesale. But so there's that, right? Seasoned it, garlic powder, salt and pepper. Garlic powder on one side, salt and pepper both.
Okay.
Okay.
Put it on there, cooked it up, right? Cooked it all nice. So they have a oddly large stovetop. It's got 5 burners, 2 on each side, and then a large one down the middle. So on the left side, I cooked up the burgers. On the right side, I cooked bacon and grilled onions.
God
Mhm.
damn.
I grilled up some onions. And then, so I didn't turn on the middle
Ooh.
side, but it was still decently warm because, you know, it's in the middle of all of it. So I put the insides of the burger buns, I lightly put them in some bacon fat and then let them toast throughout the entire duration of the cooking of the burger. So it was a perfect toast. So take it off. Some dill pickles on the bottom bun.
Yo,
little bit of
me
A1 steak
pickles, me
sauce.
pickles.
No. A little bit of A1 steak sauce. The burger, which was cooked with Colby Jack cheese on top. Couple slices of bacon, grilled onions,
Hold on.
some more A1, a little bit of.
What is Colby Jack cheese?
It's like a mix of cheddar and pepper jack. No.
Oh, okay.
Is that right? No, I don't think so.
So, Mason, talking about onions.
Yeah.
I wanted to get everyone's opinions on the idea of raw onions versus cooked onions.
Oh,
Depends how you
definitely do
use them.
cook
You can
onions.
do many things with onions.
You can. I solely believe that caramelizing onions is key part too.
It is pretty great. I will agree. All right, Colby Jack. It's American cheese processed using Colby and Monterey Jack.
But what is Colby cheese?
The type
It's
of
just a
cheese.
type of cheese.
Oh, okay.
It's a good type of cheese, to be honest with you.
Do you get it from Colby
You guys
cows?
pick up my-
No, no, don't.
Okay. It's back to the glorification of mayonnaise. Mason, boom,
Okay.
fan of mayonnaise. Okay. And Jack,
I guess
final
so.
person.
What?
What are your thoughts of mayo?
I like it.
What do you put it? Okay, it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna get it out of them, guys. What do you put it on?
I believe in you, Grady. Gotta cheer him on.
Burger.
You put it on burgers.
A bunger.
You're a fan of Grubhub or DoorDash, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And where do you order it
Overpaying
from?
someone to deliver you food.
Yes.
Where do you order from?
Changes every time.
What do you say that your top 5 are?
Probably Wendy's chili for him.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's
So you have Wendy's. That's just one. Okay, what's another one? I know what it is, and you're just gonna have to say it. Say it.
Let me check.
Wendy's nuts.
Okay.
Anything else to add, Jack?
What? He's getting there. He's opening up his DoorDash.
Give him time. He needs time.
My main ones are probably Burger King.
There it is. You don't need to continue any longer. So what goes on the Burger King burger?
Shut up.
Say it. What goes
That
on
sounds-
the Burger King burger?
Jeez, Grady.
What's the song?
Grady, I think the problem is that you're going too deep in this whole connection to burgers when everyone knows that mayo is on burgers because of either burger
Yes.
sauce or just mayo in general.
Okay.
You have to branch
but
off
I-
of this. You have to be like someone who doesn't like mayo, you have to connect it to a food that they eat but they don't know has mayo on it. Everyone knows there's mayo on a burger.
I need that may be an approach to your argument, Colin, but I need to people understand the glorification of mayonnaise.
I don't know
Jack,
if you're using
I have no
glorification here.
clue.
I'm not using it correctly
My
whatsoever. but I'm
go-to
using it as my
items
verb.
from Burger King. I'm only saying this once.
I'm
I
ready.
get a soft drink, a large Coke. I get the double Steakhouse King. Remove all the things that make it the Steakhouse.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no,
What
he
is
literally
on
no,
it?
he gets a double
crispy
steakhouse king, but
onion.
then takes off
No
like the
steak
steak.
sauce. I like it because of the size. It's their biggest burger.
Jack.
Such a
I add lettuce,
disappointment.
add pickles, add tomato, and then I get a classic Oreo shake.
Jack, can I just help you here for a second?
How's this
If
good
you
enough
get
for
the
yours?
Bacon King is literally the same size as the steakhouse, meat, bacon, and mayo. That's all it is.
Okay, I'll probably get that.
Hey, boom, mayo.
That's
Mayo.
kind of what the
Mayo.
Baconator is too.
That's back to the exaggerated swagger of
You
mayo.
literally cannot tell me that mayo isn't literally the best condiment for most savory foods that you eat.
I think
It's us there.
I have
I
one
think
more
that-
that none of you will agree with. But
Hold on,
Here
Jack.
we go.
I
might
think that
agree with
because it's like it doesn't have much of a flavor to itself, it just enhances all the other flavors.
It's like a
Mm.
it's the
I'll literally
glue. It adds to
I'll literally
Like in a
everything.
in a turkey
spoon
sandwich.
down mayo.
Mayo on a turkey sandwich is so good.
I know turkey and cheese and mayo and
My mom
pickles.
fries turkey sandwiches. Like
It's just-
panini presses the turkey sandwiches and then puts mayo on it.
Things just aren't as good without mayo.
I like tartar sauce more than
As
that,
someone who
but-
doesn't like mayo, I disagree with that.
Tartar
Yeah.
sauce
So
is-
explain to me, Dylan, how do you eat a burger without mayo? It's just dry as fuck. You just wanna
Ketchup,
eat a dry burger.
ketchup.
Well, sometimes you don't even need anything on the burger because if the burger's juicy enough, that's
Yeah.
Well, I
no,
always
but
add
the bread
ketchup.
cancels it out.
Ketchup, no
So
matter
you're just-
what.
I've had some plain burgers that were very good.
Mhm.
yeah.
Really.
Like if
flavors
first
are
bite
really
is
good.
really good, I don't change it.
I mean, you know what
If
they
it
say.
needs something, then I change it.
You know what they
I don't think
say. A
I've-
plain burger is just a steak.
That's true.
And I like
I don't
steak.
think I've ever willingly not
not.
gotten
That's
mayo
arguable.
on a sandwich or burger. Like if I didn't know that it didn't have it, I guess that's my fault. But like, I'm not ordering something that doesn't have mayo on it.
Good tartar sauce right now.
Wait, I thought
Yeah,
tartar
it's
sauce
good.
didn't exist. Is tartar sauce a real
Tartar
thing?
sauce
Tartar
is
sauce,
mayo.
it is
Oh.
perfect. It
Oh,
is.
wait.
It has mayo in it. It's mayo
is
and
tartar sauce?
relish and a little bit of vinegar.
Wait, I thought
I'm
tartar
not a
sauce.
fan of
Wait,
tartar.
wait, hold on. I thought tartar sauce was invented by SpongeBob. I thought that's just what like they called their mayo.
Dylan, I kid you not.
Oh,
I thought the
no.
exact
No,
same
I didn't
thing.
realize that tartar sauce actually exists. Yeah.
And
You
nice-
guys live on Redacted Island
Wait, no.
and you don't know what tartar sauce is?
I no, I
Nice.
don't. I didn't think it was a real
Oh,
thing.
I remember. I have a story. Matt and I were going out on my boat, and it was really, really rough out there. I had my homemade V-neck on and everything. We were looking trashy, and then we like.
Sorry, can you tell us about the V-neck?
I cut a V into one of my shirts. I was bored. Carrying on. So Matt and I come back, and my brother and my dad were there, and we were all wet because of the waves and the wind and everything. And we walk up to this restaurant, drenched in water, looking like we just like washed up on the shore. We look so bad. And we sit down, and everyone else in the well, it's an outdoor restaurant, is wearing like these nice clothes and everything. And they see like us literally dripping with water at the table.
Oh god.
And I remember they closed the kitchen because they had to they were backed up with orders, and then my dad barges his way in front of everyone when they open the kitchen bag. He was like, "Get the fuck out of my way!" That's just how
I
my
bet-
dad is.
I bet Babe goes ham on tartar
He
sauce.
does. Yeah.
Yes, he does.
He was
I
like,
bet he like. I bet he goes like.
Jack,
on that tartar.
there's like a major part of the story that I think you're forgetting when like actually on the boat.
"Oh yeah,
So-
Matt's passion plays on the
Yeah.
boat."
So
And
we go out on the boat, and like the waves are really like rough, way too rough
It
for
was
this boat.
13-mile-an-hour winds, and
And I'm, like, dying here. And Jack's like, okay, it's better on the waves if you put your face down against the cushion. And I'm like, oh, sounds cool.
So
And-
no, Matt. Explain it from my perspective is much better. So Matt pushes his face over the hard, like plastic edge of the boat, and he hits a wave and smashes his face into the plastic, and there's blood everywhere.
Oh
And I'm
man.
like,
It looks like we just carved a fish on the boat. Yeah, I think I passed out for a couple seconds, but I was back.
I wish you fell off the boat.
Yeah.
Italian genes.
I wish he
I
bound.
think
Yeah, I
it's
wish
about-
he bubble bounced himself right off the boat.
It took about a minute 30 for Babe to actually stop the boat because he
Because I-
didn't want to stop. He kept going.
I thought you were gonna be fine, so I didn't say anything, and then I was like, "Oh wait, there's it's still coming."
I bet you looked cute.
Yeah, basically.
All
it was,
bloody.
like, the blood all over the boat was basically the ketchup mixing with the mayo because the boat was white. So basically, it's like making the burger sauce on the boat.
Oh.
Don't
Boom.
go back to that story,
Glorification of
Grady.
mayo.
Clarification: the exaggerated
Grady.
swagger of mayo.
So what you're saying is that
I-
everything we say for the rest of the podcast we have to tie into mayo somehow?
That is
I'm gonna give you.
100% right.
Grady, I
I'm
almost fell
scenario.
asleep while you were speaking.
I completely respect that.
I'm gonna give you guys two scenarios.
I got lost.
It's relating to mayo, but it's mostly about burgers. So say, you know what I'm talking about when I say a stereotypical modern burger joint?
Sure.
Okay, so
Oh, I think I do.
Like it's
Applebee's.
very greasy. It's like mom and pop.
Like a Don
that.
Mickles? Yeah.
It's
I
like
hate
that.
mom and pops.
Agreed.
But would you like rather have a burger from one of their places, the way you want it, or would you rather have a classic 4th of July cookout burger off a charcoal grill?
I would rather have a burger from their place.
Mm-hmm.
Charcoal grill by far.
I
No.
would rather
no.
have.
Okay.
Okay.
Of the
No.
charcoal grill.
Okay. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but I do not like the charred flavor. Like if
Yeah.
a burger is too charred, I won't eat it.
I
Well,
hate
it's not
that so
charred.
much.
It's just cooked on the grill.
I just don't like
It loses all the
I don't like
juice.
the charred like texture. Like if it's too like
I don't
crispy
want
almost.
crunch when I bite.
I
into a
don't
burger.
want to crunch when I bite into a burger.
The only thing I want to
I love
crunch
it.
is
Unless
the
it's
lettuce.
like bacon or something, yeah.
Yeah, lettuce, bacon.
I think a 4th of July cookout burger is one of the best burgers you can get.
No.
I
I
don't
could
know.
agree
it
with
just
it.
tastes
But it has
bland.
to be in the occasion. That's the issue.
I feel like
I
it's
feel like
more
any
about
old
the
charcoal
atmosphere
grill.
than the burger, because the burger is kind of subpar compared to like a burger place.
No, but just
Mhm.
like
It's definitely the atmosphere.
the burgers
Yeah.
are so good. I love.
Because of the atmosphere.
Yeah, I just love those stuff,
I don't like those burgers very much.
especially if it's a Bubba. Thank you, Bubba.
I like pan fried burgers.
Those are good, but whenever I try to pan fry a burger, I always set the fire alarm off, and then I have to deal with the grease, and then I get burned
is-
everywhere.
Mm.
That's why I have jars of bleach in my freezer.
Thank you.
Wait, Charlie. Char.
Yeah?
You wait. What was it called?
Oh, I farted.
Charcoal grill?
Charcoal fired burger, right?
Just like
Sure.
on a grill.
But how is Burger gonna get a job now?
It's wood-fired pizza.
Fuck you, Matt.
Oh wait, redacted. Sorry,
What? What did you say?
What do you say?
redacted.
What?
Thank you.
Okay.
No chowder.
Ara.
What are we doing?
No, chowder. Oh my god, I love the show.
I love
Chowder.
clam chowder.
That
Is so
was-
good.
That was a
Chowder
good fucking
is a
show.
fever dream.
Yeah,
I
like
feel
with
like
the-
I've
with
only
the
ever
bacon.
watched
Oh
that
my god.
as a child late at night when it was just like I had no idea what was going on.
Matt,
I
it was
love that
like
show.
4 p.m. as the
Hold
sun
on.
was going
Are we
down.
talking about different things here?
Yes, you're talking about the food. We're talking about the great.
Oh
TV
my
show.
god.
We're talking about the TV show.
I thought we were talking about
Clam-
clam chowder.
Clam chowder. Oh
It's
my god.
so
I would
good.
Does clam chowder have mayo in it?
No.
No.
It probably
No, the
could.
one thing that
Yes,
ruins
It
clam
definitely
chowder.
could.
The one thing that ruins clam chowder is when they don't clean the clams and you get a little bit of sand in it, and then you.
No, that's not. That's
no.
not even that ruins. You know what ruins it? It's when you
Celery.
have 90% potato and
Oh,
then
yeah.
you have a little
Yeah.
bit of clam.
Or if it's
Yeah.
really watery. If it's
Do you guys know
really
when the
watery-
the chef don't clean the poop chute of the shrimp?
Okay, but Charlie.
But that's the best part.
Yeah.
Eating the poop
The-
shrimp?
Watery clam chowder, it can be fixed. Like you can deal with watery, but like when
No,
there's
you
no
have to have
clam,
a
there's no chewy
thick-
clam. Gross.
No, the
It
chewy.
has to be chewy.
You just
when
say
there's too much
eating clam.
celery.
There's
There's
celery.
celery?
in
Celery?
celery?
Chowder?
Celery is the
clam
base of
chowder.
every chowder and soup. But when there's
No.
too much,
No.
Celery?
Uh,
No,
I'm not a
Charlie.
huge fan of celery.
There's no celery in it.
I'm quite the fan
Yes,
of
there
celery.
is.
yes, there
Eat
is.
Come on.
clam
Celery.
chowder.
Yes.
I don't know what chowder you're eating, dog.
I don't know what
I've-
chowder you're eating,
I've
Mr.
eaten
Jersey boy.
I've eaten clam chowder from like 12 different restaurants in Redacted.
Mason.
I've probably had it from more restaurants.
Mason.
You're from
Yeah.
New Jersey. You have
I
like
know, but
red
I've had it
chowder.
every single time.
We're
I've
in the
had it.
land of the clam chowder, Matt.
What?
We have years of experience on
No,
you.
we're
We
in the
should
land
know.
of redacted.
No, but I eat every single day. I eat clam chowder.
Mason, you can't use the.
Really? What kind of clam chowder you have today? From where?
I had it from.
Where? From where?
In
Was that
Redacted
redacted?
roots?
Wait.
Redacted
Oh,
roots?
okay.
Why do you ask him where he got it if you know
Yeah,
he
Because
can't say?
you don't say it, but
Then
you
what do you
tell
mean?
me about it.
Oh, Colin, where did you get it? Oh, I
Oh
got it
my
from this
god,
place across
Matt,
from
I
this
thought
place
you
with
had
chocolate in it.
some common sense
Uh,
here.
Matt.
You
Rose
were the one
redacting
who
stuff.
walked into it, dog.
Hold on, Matt. The
Yeah.
first result for clam chowder recipe: chopped clams, chicken broth, potatoes, bay leaves, butter,
My cat.
olive oil, onions, and celery.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, it's the last one on the list,
The last on the list.
Yes, the last on the list.
which
obviously.
means
Three
it's the
ribs of
most.
celery.
It's the most.
It is the worst ingredient by far, but it's necessary.
Is it though?
Is it?
Celery is in like every soup ever.
No.
Yeah, it's just like a non-flavored part of it. Like it just has no flavor.
Then why
But,
put it
I
in?
mean, by itself,
Texture.
'cause it's like an added texture. Yeah.
Okay,
By
the-
itself, it has flavor, but
from
it tastes like
BBC
shit by
Good
itself.
Food, a good base ensures every soup starts well. Begin with an onion and chop in a few basic vegetables, combination of a carrot, celery, and a leek. Every single soup starts with carrot and celery.
I hate carrots and soup.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
what's your favorite kind of onion? I'm a big fan of green onions.
I don't know
Okay.
the different type of onions, but I like
White
the ones that are big.
Onions have colors?
Fat white
Yeah.
onion.
That was a joke. I know. I like a good white onion. And sometimes red onion.
Okay.
Mayonnaise.
I
I
think
like big onions.
yeah, big white onions. Guess what they're also good on? Next to burger sauce.
Burger.
Really good steaks.
Got my
Onions
cat.
have
With
no place
burger
on a burger.
sauce, mayonnaise.
Onions don't deserve to be on a burger.
Sometimes they do.
No.
Okay, have you ever had true caramelized onions?
I prefer non-caramelized onions on a burger. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
Caramelized
not a
onions,
huge
I
fan of
prefer-
the caramelized
leave.
taste.
They're too sugary.
That's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
Hello?
So
I don't
Hello?
know.
we were talking about Bubba Burgers, right? Which hopefully they sponsor us and hopefully they hear this somehow. Matt, how many do you think? we eat?
Charlie, I mean not Charlie.
week?
Grady.
What's up?
Speaking of sponsors, this is a Perfect moment
okay.
to head straight into the ad break. We'll be right back.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Colin.
Like,
He asked me a question.
I was better asking.
I ran downstairs for my cat because he was crying at my door. I open the door, he looks at me, runs down the stairs. I run right after him, and I grabbed his ass, and he's in my lap right now.
Go kill him.
Give him a kiss.
Ow!
Give him a
Go
kiss.
He's mad right now, but he's sitting there.
Give him
Yeah,
a kiss.
you move, I'm gonna. fucking
Okay,
die.
Continue with the question when we get back.
We need to get off mayonnaise. I'm
No,
falling.
no, no, no,
I'm
no,
on
no,
God.
Trust me, I'm doing it.
No,
Grady,
Grady, I've been falling asleep for so long.
No,
I
trust me, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna branch off. This question is going to branch off. That's
Grady,
what-
it's been a half an hour.
It's
I
gonna branch
wanted
off.
to
Trust
kill
me with the bubble
myself.
burgers. Okay?
I
Trust
hated
me.
that.
Just know, please have
I
faith in me.
hated
You
every
cut it
single
out.
second
I
of
have
it.
faith in you, Grady. I have faith in you.
Okay.
Also, Dylan, you have to stop randomly DCing people.
I DC'd you once
Yeah, why did you?
because you guys
Being
were
annoying.
not. Yeah, you weren't participating
I
at
was
all.
being Colin. You are literally the most annoying one here. Don't even.
No, you weren't. You were literally just making noises and talking
No,
about League.
I wasn't
like-
making any noises.
You were talking
did
about
so for no
League.
reason.
You and Jack started talking about League randomly.
I said a name because we were talking about it beforehand as a joke. Why
But
did you
that
DC me?
we I'd started
Still have a
recording.
reason to DC me. It's really annoying. Please stop.
You're really annoying. What?
Very funny, Dylan.
Okay.
Okay.
If you guys are actually
okay.
gonna join the call, then participate. That's just all I'm gonna say.
No,
I don't
God,
want-
damn it.
I
It's a
I've
fucking
literally
ad
been
break. Let's
listening
talk about this
the whole
later. So let me. Okay, y'all have faith in me.
I have faith in you, Grady.
Alright, so let's just do the
Lead
silence
us
or whatever.
back in.
What's our sponsor, by the way? I need to know that before.
Anchor.
But thank me for introducing.
Yeah. Thanks, Charlie, for talking about Anchor. So Matt, you go through a lot of Bubba burgers. What do you know what they're named after?
Texas.
Well, you know, I was always thinking that
He's not.
Bubba burgers would be named after Bubba Watson, which is a great golf player from Florida. Have you ever seen his like? He's a lefty. I know a couple of you guys are lefties. Sorry, I'm into golf.
I'm
Viewers.
sorry. If we segue into golf, I'm gonna kill myself.
This is how we do sports. You start
I
with
thought-
golf, and you go to
No,
sports.
no. I thought that the bubble burgers were named after the bubble guy that Matt was telling us about last time.
Bubblegum shrimp.
You know the chef
No.
that hand cuts all the
The
burgers.
chef that, yeah, and then I was like,
Yeah.
oh, farm fresh or like homegrown beef, and you guys clowned on me because I was saying something.
Because
that's actually
homegrown
a real
beef
thing.
doesn't exist.
Homegrown
No,
beef is
you're like,
literally a
no,
thing.
Wait,
I don't have a
Colin,
cow in
Colin,
my
That and the
house,
burgers
Colin.
you sell?
Colin,
Oh my god, what?
Colin, what do you call a cow without legs?
Ground
Ground
beef.
beef.
Burger.
Oh my fucking god.
A Bubba burger.
My
Thank you,
cat's still
Jack.
on my cat's still on my lap.
Okay.
What kind of burger am I actually thinking about?
Cat, what do you think about Booga?
What's your cat's name?
Jules.
Jules.
No!
like
He jumped. He jumped.
the unit for power
Yeah, that's what it is.
actually
Grady,
works.
Grady,
speak
how
one- you
is
speak one
physics
more
going?
time.
'Cause, like,
It's a shit show. I'll be honest. It's a shit show, but it's a fun class.
No, it's not.
like
So no, let me explain what